The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly forged army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops. The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west.
Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. You can select all your idle villagers by holding the up directional button.
Keep making villagers at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in. The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age.
Valgara. Rob Boyga. Bit there. Rob Boyga. Rob Boyga. Rob Boyga.
You can specify a location for new units to gather by setting a gather point. For villagers, select the town centre, hold the L2 button and press the square button where you want your villagers to gather.
You've found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them. Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes.
Caleb. Kia. Rob Boyga.
You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Kia. Пробуйте.
Now, select the dock and build a fishing ship.
Punit.
To fish, select a fishing ship and press the cross button on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring.
Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map. You're close to the English base. Better not knock down this wall until you have an army of about 12 soldiers. Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it.
Hello.
You have just discovered some sheep at the location of the minimap ping. Press the R1 button to open the minimap and use it to jump to their location. Tilt the left stick to target the ping and press the triangle button to snap the screen to where the sheep are. Then press the R1 button or the circle button to close the minimap. Good. Now open up the minimap again by pressing the R1 button. Tilt the left stick to target the area near the town centre and press the cross button to move the selected units there. The English are coming to attack. To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Issue the ring town bell command from your town centre's command menu with the R2 button and the cross button.
Good. You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town centre, ring the town bell again to send them back to work. Now that you have reached the feudal age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12.
Era.
Пробуйте.
Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
Vorderen.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Erlov. Пробуйте. 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 Пробуйте.
Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English. Whilst holding the L2 button, press the cross button over each location you want your scout cavalry to explore.
Kia.
Remember to upgrade weapons and armor at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
Пробуйте.
Kia. Пробуйте.
Kid.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge. Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Пробуйте.
Arlov. Bonnet.
Vorderen. Пробуйте.
Good. Your watchtower will fire on enemy units and help protect your town.
Erlov. Пробуйте.
Kid? Forward.
Vorderen. Пробуйте. Пробуйте. Пробуйте.
Forget. Kogo. Kogo. Bit 4. Dan kart. Bit. Tall.
With your military units selected, press the square button near the English base to have your units attack move to that location. This commands your soldiers to move to a location whilst attacking enemy units or buildings along the way.
Tall.
Good job. You have eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower and our victory will be complete.
Erlov. Kogo. Kogo.
Kia.
Great job. You have destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots.
You have now learned most of the basic controls. If you ever need to review them, refer to the Help Index in the pause menu by pressing the Options button. The Help Index also describes some advanced features that aren't covered by the tutorials.
Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word arrived that Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight of whom so many have spoken. Now we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the bane of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal. Sir William replies he cannot be a traitor, for he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigour. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn. Our coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling. So we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by the English. We need to construct a market and establish trade routes to the villages of friendly clans. Local legends speak of 3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale. The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation is starting to look up. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town, an ally has another relic, and the English have captured a third.
You can retrieve a relic by selecting a monk then pressing the cross button on the relic. Monks have other abilities as well. They can heal your injured soldiers or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army. Good. You have a relic. Have the monk garrison the relic in the monastery by targeting the monastery and pressing the cross button.
Perfect. You now have one relic garrisoned. Relics garrisoned in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile.
Margaret. Tall. Kid? Bit fear.
Forgere. Kid. Rabogge.
Farms are a good source of food once you have exhausted forage bushes and animals. Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, select a villager, then press the cross button on a farm.
Kia. Rabogge. 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 Rabogge.
It's nice to have allies on the map. Your ally, the yellow player, can help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you will need to build a market.
Margaret. Tall.
Erlem. Rabogge.
Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the minimap in the lower right corner of the screen? You can show only military units or only resources and trade units. Try pressing the R1 button to enlarge the minimap and use the left directional button to cycle through the modes.
You have reached your ally's town. Go inside to see how his city is doing. Your ally's gate will open automatically for you.
Within the minimap, you can also press the touchpad button to show or hide the objectives panel and score panel. You have a market. The market can create trade carts to generate extra gold. You can also exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. Select the market and open its command menu with the R2 button. Then select Sell Food for Gold.
Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they are created by using gather points.
To set a gather point for infantry, select your barracks, hold the L2 button and press the square button where you want your infantry to gather. Note, when targeting certain tiles, you can also press the cross button to set a gather point. You made a trade cart. With your trade cart selected, you can press the cross button on your allies' market to make extra gold. Your trade card will automatically make trips between your and your allies' markets.
Kid.
You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Press the options button to pause the game, then select technology tree to see the tree for you. Civilization.
Kid? Tall.
Welcome! If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
Kid? Feed fear. Kia? Рабоге. Kid? Рабоге. Kia? Toe.
Kia. Rabuga. Rabuga.
You now have 2 relics garrisoned. Bring back one more, and you will be victorious.
The English are attacking our town! Can you tribute any spare food or gold to us?
You can use the diplomacy menu to send a tribute to your ally. Press the Options button to pause the game, then select Diplomacy menu. Give your ally some food and gold, but don't give... everything you own.
Thanks for the resources. If you have any spare soldiers, come to our town, and let's drive the English out!
Erlaf. Kid 4. Oh. Oh.
You have enough soldiers now to think about attacking the English and recovering their relic.
Margaret. Fall play.
If you're getting ready to attack the English, I can help you out. Here, take this food and wood.
Kid 4. Kid? Oh. Erlaf. Kid? Oh.
Kia?
Margaret. Kogo! Kogo! Here. Hold. Oh. Oh.
Kid?
Kid? Margaret. Tall. Bid fear. Kogo! Kogo!
It's here.
Hello. Tall. Bid fear. Tall. 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 Bid fear. Tall blade.
Kia?
Yeah. Margaret. Hello. Tall. Margaret. Tall. Tall blade.
Hello. Toe.
Herlov. Done cut.
Congratulations. You have captured all 3 relics.
Forward.
With the 3 relics locked away safely in Scottish churches, men murmur that we are blessed by the heavens. Our army now stands a chance as we prepare for the final clash with the English. Scotland now has archers and knights of our own with which to meet Longshanks. We march south to Falkirk, where we will join with the army of William Wallace and plan our combined attack upon the English castle. The only way that we can hold the boggy lowlands around Falkirk is to build a castle and as many walls as we can construct in a short time. These fortifications will serve to protect our camp as we construct siege weapons with which to assault the English castle. Once the castle is constructed, Wallace himself is sworn to join our forces. Together, we will attack Longshanks and his English troops. The English could attack at any time. You have some walls already, but you should complete them as soon as you have enough stone.
Kid?
Control groups make it easier to manage your units. With a group of units selected, press the L1 button to open the control group menu. To assign units to a control group, target any banner and press the square button. To close the control group menu, press the L1 button or the circle button.
Now that you have created a control group, you can select it again at any time through the control group menu.
Forgere.
Target a banner and press the cross button to select the control group, or double press the cross button to select and snap the camera to it. You can also press the square button to add selected units to an existing control group.
Forgere. Kjært.
If you have surplus resources of one type, you can sell them for gold at your market. You can then use the gold to buy what you need. To build a castle, you must first advance to the next age, the Castle Age.
Kid.
Kia.